Hi guys, MiniGamer here and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking at the multiplayer map Knockout. I know you guys have been asking for this one and Call of Duty have just released the trailer for it, so without further ado, here it is. So there was the trailer. Now we're going to jump into the breakdown of the trailer. Now I know the trailers are short, but I do try and slow it down to talk through the main points of the map with you. These videos aren't quite as long as the zombies map, obviously, because there's not a lot to talk about with these multiplayer maps. Verge, which I'll be doing on Saturday, there will be quite a bit to talk about because that is a remake map of a map from Call of Duty World at War Bonsai. So that should be fun, but I'd just like to take this second to say there is not going to be a vlog or a video. Well, there's not going to be a video tomorrow. There might be a vlog, but I am actually going to see Muse in the O2 in London. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Hi guys, welcome back. And today, well, right now we're going to take a look at the trailer and break it down. So let's cut the sound just so it doesn't interfere. And let's plug that back in and let's get on with it. So, starting this off, the very first you see the map's name is Knockout. Now, I want to just talk about this center area quickly. I don't know if we get another look at it in just a sec. No, we don't. Alright, so this center area is probably where a lot of the fight is going to be going down. You see the two side entrances. There's one with a bit of a steep incline, and then one with a sort of archway. Now, these are going to be, as I said in the last video, Treyarch like to do 3-lane systems with their maps, which means basically there's a central lane and 2 side lanes. So, basically, what this means is all their maps follow the same sort of layout, so it's easy for gameplay to flow. So that's exactly what they've done with this map. This is clearly the central lane. You have the big podium in the middle. This looks like a sort of dojo area, and that's sort of like a stage almost. So yeah, I think a lot of gunfights are going to go down in this center area. You see, it's quite wide. Lovely graphics on this map. One thing I noticed when watching the trailer is just how nice the map looked overall. All the attention to detail that Treyarch put into their maps as well is stunning. You see the trees, the plants, it just looks really nice. We've also got a lot of buildings in the background. I doubt they're going to be part of it, except for that greeny bluish building just you can see just over that dragon's head. So yeah, let's jump on with the next image. So you can see here that blue bit on the right is probably what we just saw with the dragon head. So you see this bridge going across. I can imagine lots of people sliding off of there. Looks like you can go through that small archway in the middle. I'll show you with my cursor there. That small archway there, you can go through there into a big sort of courtyard area with stairs going up to that castle looking area. So if you can get up there, then awesome, because I think that's going to create a lot more sort of flanking positions and higher positions for snipers. Slightly that could be a problem for campers sort of aiming at the bridge. Just anyone that comes across it is screwed, but I think they might have taken that into account. So let's carry on with the next image. Alright, so you see we were just over that bridge. Just move over here. We were over here with the bridge. Now we are across from there. We're in a sort of, I'd say this was the 3rd lane. So where my cursor is would be the 2nd lane. The bridge and sort of back from that would be the sort of middle lane. And this will be the last lane. So you see this little hut in the middle. People can camp in there. So not a great thing, but it can provide defensive positions is what I meant to say. And by the way, just a quick note, if you love these or like these sorts of videos where I'm just dissecting the sort of gameplay we see, then leave a like and comment down below, because I will definitely do these with the other 2 map packs and any other update type thing we get if you guys like this so much, because you guys smashed the video yesterday, and you loved it, and you loved the zombies one as well, and the only reason I'm doing the multiplayer maps is because you guys asked me to, so I hope you're alright with that. Hang on. Sorry, got a bit of a coldy throat, but yeah, go back to the map. This, if you can see, like, through that little archway, it looks like it comes straight from the courtyard we saw right at the beginning. So, yeah, I can imagine this being a high traffic area on the map, just because of the amount of cover, and I feel like this part of the map could be quite controversial, because I'm not sure whether you can, like, go any further than this because of the barricade you see right at the bottom right hand of the screen, and just the fact that maybe I'm sort of going back on my words, but I don't think many people are going to come here, just because you see the walls either side of the archway. I just feel like people can hide behind them. It's a bit like a bit on Infection, where you know the sniping building. This it's going to be rubbish description, but there's a place on the map just like this with a hole and 2 walls either side, and through my experiences of playing that map, always people hide around the corners and just wait for you to run through, and you just get shot in the back, and I feel like it takes the fun out of the game. But we've still got 10 more seconds of footage. I know these are stupidly short, but I do try and slow them down and dissect everything we can see. So that's all for that frame. On to the next one. Right, this looks really cool. This reminds me of the bit at the back of Splash where you spawn in with all the sort of like shops and marquees. This looks really cool because it looks like a spawn area, and it looks like you can see off to the left, right in the center of the screen, that sort of opening that should go through to one of the lanes, and then just between the pink tree and the green tree, that ramp that goes up there, that's probably going to go to the middle lane. You can't see further over to the right on this, but as I said earlier, the attention to detail that they put into this map is stunning. This is by far my favourite map yet. I mean, I like Spire, I love this, and I probably will like Verge. I don't like the idea of Rift. I just feel like there was a map in Advanced Warfare. I'm sorry to bring this up, but there was a map in Advanced Warfare. I can't remember the name, but it was horrible. It was like a police station in the air or something. It's not. I'm not going on about Hijacked. Hijacked is a superb map. I'm just saying, yeah. So Rift, I'm not sure about, but I am reviewing Rift on when is it? Reviewing Rift on Sunday. So make sure to stay tuned for that if you're interested, because I will take a look at the map properly. But from what I've seen of it, I don't like it. So you'll have to make your own mind up about that one. So yeah, that's all for this image. Going on to the next one, this is another sort of central area coming off from the dojo. You can see where I said that right at the beginning, I said there was an archway on the right. This is where that sort of leads to, or you come from here into the middle bit, because you can see on the left hand side of the screen a bit of the sort of central platform area and the lovely blossoming trees around. The map is stunning. But this massive golden dragon, I have a feeling this could be, it's either the podium bit we saw right at the start, or this bit will be the center of the map where all, if not most, of the gunfights will happen. So these areas are going to be key. So you can see a little room behind it. That's going to be good for sort of cover. Bit like a room on Hunted, not the one high up, but the one low down. If you guys have any idea what I'm on about, then like the video, but sometimes I just ramble on. Alright, carrying on. Now this is something that caught my eye. It's a sort of, I love the maps when they incorporate water elements, because that's something new they've done with Black Ops 3, where you can swim. So I like maps that utilise that feature. So I hate the fact that Suggested by Call of Duty has come up in the bottom corner, but we'll forget about that. So yeah, you can see sort of lily pads and just beautiful scenery around here. But I'm guessing you'll be able to swim under these 2 buildings we see in front of us right here. And then round there looks like the back of the map, maybe one of the other spawning areas. So it sort of reminds me of Splash again, because on Splash you can come round. I'll show you with my cursor, it's easier. You can come around here and dive into the water and then come up in the center. I feel like that's what they've done here as well. So carrying on. Alright, another indoor bit. So I was wondering if we get to go into all of the buildings on this map. You can probably go in a couple of them. We only see one here. But this is a sort of training room because you've got the swords on the right hand side. Loads of lovely artwork and some sort of suit. So it looks like training for maybe one of the specialists. Maybe, I'm not sure. But it could be a backstory. We're not sure. And yeah, this final crazy image we get of like a dance room in a dojo. Like, what is this? This is going to be interesting. But you got a bar on the left, some posters on the wall. It's mental, it's fun. But you can still tell it's the same place because of all the Chinese, well, dojo-y type windows. I mean, I don't know a lot about dojos, but this looks like a old dojo room that's been converted into a disco room, which is quite cool, I suppose. So I believe that's the last picture we get. You see here we've got Eclipse. It comes out on the 19th of April for PS4 users, and then the 19th of May for Xbox One and PC users. So that's really cool. So you can see we've done Spire, Knockout, and the Zombies map. We've got Verge and Rift to go. Verge I'm going to do on Saturday. Rift I'm going to do on Sunday. And remember guys, tomorrow there will be no video, but there might be a vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up on the video. Go subscribe if you want more. And I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye bye.